very excited to be sharing with you one of my favorite crochet techniques, and that is how to work in the back hump of your starting chain. I've already made a chain to start, and as you can see, each of these V's represents one chain. Now, when I was taught, and there's nothing wrong with this technique, I was taught to work into this loop of your starting chain. So if I was making a single crochet, I'd start in the second chain from the hook, so 1, 2, and I would insert my hook here, yarn over, draw through a loop, yarn over, and draw through both loops. And there is nothing wrong with this technique, as I said. I'm going to show you quickly. When we look at the top of the work, we see the 2 V's, but when we turn the work, I don't know about you, but I find it kind of confusing. If I was to come back and do an edging, where do I put that stitch? It's kind of hard to see. I'm going to show you, let's tear this out, what happens when we work in the back hump of our starting chain. So to do that, simply flip your chain over, and you can see for each chain there's a hump at the back. And we are going to be working into that back hump. So again, single crochet, starting from the second chain from the hook, 1, 2, flip it over, and see that back hump? Just insert your hook through there, yarn over, draw through one loop, yarn over, and draw through both loops. So again, insert just through that one loop, that back hump, yarn over, draw through, yarn over, and draw through both loops. I'm just going to do a couple more of these, and then I'm going to show you why I love this. Oops, look at that. Why I love this technique so much. Okay, so again, looking at the top of our row, we can see each of those V's. Now look what happens when we flip it over. Very similar looking to the top of the row. You have each of those V's. So if you're coming along, you're going to join your yarn to do an edging. It's so easy to see where you're going to work that edging. And because it looks so similar to the top of the row, if you're working the same edging on the top and the bottom, you're going to get a very neat finish, and it's going to be very consistent with both ends looking very similar. So I hope you enjoyed this technique, and if you have any questions, I am always here.